Welcome back to the Goo Gallery. Today in the Goo Gallery, we're exploring the whatever canvas. To continue my progression as an artist, I participated in a class that was called The Color Mixing Detective, which was taught by Gareth Bate. Here's a sample of the 37 color charts that I created. Week by week, we mixed colors, creating a catalog of great reference materials. These charts are extremely labor intensive, but are now an invaluable tool for my future work. Each chart takes about 2 hours to create from start to finish, and a lot of paint is used. A lot of paint is also left over. If you know how expensive artistic supplies are, you know how painful it is to waste any paint. You might also be wondering what an artist might do with all that leftover paint. Voila, the whatever canvas. This canvas is a creative compilation of leftovers. In this case, I didn't have any plan to make it into a meaningful constructed work. I merely wiped both palette knives and brushes loaded with paint into a single canvas. And the canvas represents the work for the course. So at this point, I was about halfway through the color mixing detective course when I took this picture. All of my paint palettes have been loaded week by week onto the canvas, creating a full color wheel of layered paint. The first layers represent the first week of the course, starting from earth tones to blue, red, and orange, through to purples, greens, and complementary colors. In itself, it's an interesting piece. As an artist, there's actually no emotional attachment to the outcome, nor is there any struggle with the composition like I usually have. The whatever canvas is allowed to be whatever it is. An earlier whatever canvas was constructed a bit differently. The blue and brown in the top left corner was the leftover paint from a different piece I was working on, as was the blue vertical lines on the bottom left. When the other piece was finished, this canvas was deliberately created using cadmium yellow dark and sap green to frame the dragon's head. This is one of my favorite what do you see pieces. What's great about here is that the texture of the paint is really rough. It's a very tactile piece. Leftover canvases need not become abstracts. Some interesting representational art can be created too. So have fun with the whatever canvas. Thank you for joining me on the Goo Gallery. Remember, your masterpiece is still inside of you.